Welcome back to the channel. We are free roam right now. Ironically, we're in San Francisco on the road waiting at a traffic light. It's kind of odd way to start it, but I wanted to see if I could get a load in San Francisco and start the episode here. But the two places that I visited, they had loads, but there were places I really didn't want to go to, and the mileage, one was a 1,340 mile trip, almost 1,400 miles, and it was all the way to Colorado, which is fine, but parts of Colorado are very treacherous to drive, and I was like, no, I'm not feeling Colorado. The other one was to Yuma, and that one was like 30 grand, but the per miles, it was like 52 cents a mile for us to drive that. For whatever reason, the mileage, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't a profitable run. So I was like, well, what the heck, why don't we go to another place we haven't been to yet, which is 60 miles out of our way. Well, it's not out of our way, but we're going there, and hopefully we'll pick something up there. If not, we're just going to free roam for a bit until we find a load that suits us. In the meantime, we'll take in the scenes of San Francisco, because I've always wanted to go here, and we never had a delivery here. Of course, you're not going to see some of the iconic places like the bridges and stuff. We did go through a bridge, but I don't think it was the bridge. But that looks like could be it. One of them. I think that's the one we went in. I should have recorded all of it, but I just didn't want to. You know, at the end of the day, I'm playing all this stuff, and I'm like, I think Santa Cruz is where we're going. We have not been there yet. So even if we don't even get a delivery, a pickup of any kind, we get to see some scenery, and that's, I think, the biggest thing. Because it is, like, perfect in the, you know, morning. There's a lot of good daylight left, so take advantage of it. Let me go into the map to see what this is. I gotta really zoom in. Whoa, I don't like the way the map works. We're right here. There might be something else here to look at, but I don't know. We'll head to Santa Cruz. And because it looked like off to the left there was something there. Maybe we'll get a delivery here too. Who knows? The only places I saw at the center of San Francisco were a car dealership, and there was a trip for that, and then there was another trip for something else, and I was like, well, this ain't any good. But to the right, it looks like there might be something there. Maybe we'll check that before we leave. Santa Cruz might not even be a place we make it to. According to this, Santa Cruz is up that way, but it's taking us to the right here. I don't know why. Just go with it, I guess. We can always cancel out that waypoint if we find something. Because there's something right here. We'll dip in here and see what this is. Something plaster. It's a little trippy getting in here. Oh God, what the hell kind of a place is this? Can't even get into it. Yeah. Yeah, we took that angle totally wrong. Well, let's see what this brings. If this brings us anything we can deliver, we'll take it. If not, we'll hit the Santa Cruz. Yeah, see, all you get is these loads. And the 55 cents a mile is just not lucrative. It's a wheel loader, too, so it's not an easy run to make. So, yeah, we're going to bail on that. Alright, let's get back into my mode here. I can control the truck a little bit better. Now you can see why I'm kind of sour on San Francisco. At least we got to see it. You get to miss the old, oh, discovered San Francisco. Yeah, we discovered it all right. We discovered that you can't get any deliveries out of here. Maybe that's why there's no deliveries to this place, because I've never had one. This is the reason we kind of free roamed here, because I'm like, I haven't been here. I've been to Oakland many times. I've been to Los Angeles many times. Albeit a lot of those were earlier episodes. So we'll just keep trucking up this little whatever, this little mountainous road here. Yeah, we were planning on another live stream, but it seems like the recorded content does a lot better than any of the live stream stuff. So we'll probably do more recorded stuff and less live stream. The live stream is unpredictable. You know, you have a tendency to get knocked out of the stupid stream and you don't realize it. So at least this is consistent. Hey, got an ocean view here. Almost drive off the road. We're going to get a real good view if we do that. That's the one thing I noticed when we did loads for drop-offs for Los Angeles back a bit ago when we were doing episodes there, or deliveries or whatever. They're always on the outskirts. You never had anything like near the ocean. I don't recall any of it. It was on the deserts side of the outskirts of Los Angeles and places like that. This is the first time you're actually seeing the ocean and so forth. So that's pretty cool. So even if we don't even get a delivery of anything, at least that we have that. Looks like there's another potential pickup along the way. Probably the same result as the other one. Yeah, I want a $50,000 delivery, but the mileage to be somewhat realistic. You know, 35 cents a mile or something, not 50 cents. It seems like you're paying that much for gas or diesel in this case. You're going to lose yourself. This looks like a farming place. That's a little easier to get in and out of. Probably a big front loader or something here. Let's check and see what this one's all about. Wow, 72,000, but 71 cents a mile. And that's one of those big ass front loaders. Jackson, Wyoming. How long is that? So 1,010 miles. That's definitely a two-part episode for sure. If we were going to do it, if we were doing it in a stream, it'd be a different story. How about this one? Yeah, this is 1,300 miles. I think if we're going to take anything, we'll take our chance. The 72,000, that might make up for some of the mileage for the whatever. We're going to have to go into the map. Obviously, we're not making it to Santa Cruz, or whatever the hell it is, Santa Cruz. I think maybe it took that to a waypoint right off automatically by the looks of it. We're going to pick this trailer up, probably against my better judgment, but it's a big ass machine we're hauling, so let's put the truck in this little corner right here. At least we get back to Wyoming too, which is awesome. Alright, this is going to be an interesting run. 1,010 miles. Canceled out to Santa Cruz by the looks of it. Since we got such a big ass freaking run here, a big ass load, we're going to have to be somewhat careful how we approach everything. That means this kind of deal where we are going to be alright. Crazy shit like that. And hope that the traffic's light. There we go. Alright, we're off. We'll be back in Wyoming before too long. I don't know what intrigued me about this one. Maybe it's the 70-something thousand. I kind of overlooked the 70-something cents a mile or whatever the hell it was. But it is what it is. We'll take the Highway 1 or whatever the hell it is that we're on right now. We will cruise on up and get to see the same scenery the back of the way. Since Santa Cruz is not anything going on with that. What the hell is this all about? Oh, it's a chippy. Pulling over a motorist. Yeah, since we don't have the rest thing, I took that off because it just got annoying after a while. We'll just cap it off at the halfway point. I'll find a place to pull in. We'll shut the engine down and we'll call it a day, and then we'll pick up right where we left off the next episode, because there's no way I'm doing 1,000 something miles in one episode. I can do 601 and 400 or another, or 5 and 5, but we're gonna try our best to definitely keep it within 2. Yeah, this is the hard part, driving through the city with this crap. I was smart, I would have not taken this load, but I do like a challenge. And we made it so far. Hopefully most of this will be highway driving, I hope. Because if it's a lot of city driving, we're in for a lot of fun. Not the good kind of fun either. Fun where it's worrying about making sure the truck's in the right position when you turn. That kind of fun. Ironically, you know, it's like when it says for you to make the left turn, it's always like, well, you're going to be in the left lane. Well, obviously I'll be in the left lane. A wide-ass load like this, I'm always going to be in that left lane. In fact, I probably almost curbed the damn thing before we get it to where we need to. That loop-de-loop that's coming up, that's going to be a tough one. And I think we need to be in the left lane for that. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. At least you get to see the nice bridges and stuff like that. It's cool because it's daytime. Still in the middle of the day. Not too bad. 11 o'clock a.m. Game time. I think we're going to be on that bridge by the looks of it. Yeah, we're taking out everything. Cones, everything. Looks like it. The shoulder's not exactly helpful. Wow, I took that a little too weird. And I'm still dragging that cone with me. But I think we're going to straddle two lanes for a bit because this is a big load. And I don't have much choice. I don't really want anybody on one side of or the other. For fear we might hit somebody going around these turns because this truck is pulling a massive loader of some sort, and I'm going to need both lanes, so we're going to take both lanes whether they like it or not. That's just the reality of it. And then we're going to get our ass over to the right lane and get on down this bridge. Gotta love all that mist there from the waterfalls, or from the water crashing up against the rocks or whatever it is. Looks like there's a toll down there. slow our ass down here. So if we go around that a little bit anyway, I think we need to be in this left lane. Might have to do something very similar in this one, because the way it's telling me, I guess this is a one-laner. Good. We don't need the headache of trying to have people trying to straddle next to us. Because it's impossible when you have a truck like this, or a load like this, more like it. The truck by itself is fine. It's the load on the back that is very difficult to keep within a two-lane road, you know, especially on a turn like this. So you keep your truck on the outside, and your truck, for the most part, will follow you the best it can. Your trailer, that is. Pretty impressed with the scenery so far. This is awesome. I mean, we haven't seen good, you know, city scenery in a bit. It's been a lot of countryside and desert type stuff and some mountains and so forth, which is all well and good, but it's good to spruce it up and change it up a little bit here. Looks like we're headed to Sacramento so far, because I believe this is going to Wyoming, so I think we have to go north and then make a nice strategic right turn and head towards the east. Yeah, we nearly got 100 miles on that already, so that's cool. 900 more to go. Or, yeah, 900 more to go. What am I saying? Yeah, I got the cruise set at 54. I was able to hit that button just in time. Yeah, we should be hitting Nevada pretty soon, actually. I don't know if I want to do that, because that looks like an exit coming up. There's no point in me getting in that lane, only to have to get back to this one. I hate the GPS in this thing. Really stupid. Now, if we were going on that exit right there, yeah, that makes total sense, but we're not. There's no point in getting into a lane that you're not even going to use for anything, only to get back off from it. But I digress. So anyway, 140 miles so far we've knocked off this little trip. That's not bad. These 1,000 miles actually might go quicker than we think. Who the hell knows? We may be able to do this in one episode, but I highly doubt it. If the miles go off that quick, that's a possibility. But through my experience, it doesn't seem to work that way. Because certain places don't have the interstate we have. And come on, dude, get ahead of me. Nice little Dodge Magnum. Yeah, another stupid thing. They wanted me to go in that lane too, which ends. I understand the way when they coded it and all of that stuff. Trucks typically are always in the right lane because they have a tendency to drive slower because you're pulling heavy loads and stuff. But for these particular places, they don't make sense at all. Yeah, that's a perfect view right there. To see that, I'm almost driving at the guardrail. Get passed up by a Prius. Yeah, this truck is having all it can to pull this load up. Curious to see the heft on it. Sorry, they put it all the way down in 4th gear just to crawl up this little bit here. I don't think this truck has pulled anything this big yet. That being said, I seriously doubt that we are going to be putting this truck at 70, 75 on the interstate with this load. Well, I mean, it's possible on the straightaways, but definitely going up the hills, they can barely make it up to 30 miles an hour. Yeah, I don't even know what the key is for the hazards. I need to look that up. But the AI, as dumb as it is, they're smart enough to go around somebody when they're slow. Alright, we're back up to speed now. The hills are going to be a problem for this truck. Yeah, GPS is definitely not activated. Tried to, but I wasn't quick enough. It is now. there's a way station there, that means we've got one coming up. If there's one for that side, there's one for us. Probably right after this little semi-turn up here. Gosh, when is this road going to straighten out and just stay straight for a while? Jeez. It's supposed to be an interstate. Winding around, winding around. It's a good thing I got GPS, or not GPS. Well, I have that, but a cruise set. I don't have to at least worry about that part of it. Straightening out a little bit. Doesn't say nothing about the way station? Nope. Well, no, that's a way. No, that's odd. I guess it's got a place where you can weigh yourself. Another city that we haven't looked at yet, because it's all grayed out. If it was yellow, that means we had been on it. Come on, bus, get out of the freaking way. Dumbass has stuck me on another road that we would have had to do some janky stuff to get back on the highway. GPS is crazy. Jesus. Well, we got 300 miles of that knocked down, so that's not bad. A couple hundred more miles and we'll be at the halfway point. And that's probably when we'll call it a day for this episode anyway. Just because we'll probably be easily over an hour if we were to do all 1,000 miles. And keep in mind that the first half of this, some of those miles were just running around free roam, so one episode's probably longer than the other at the end of the day, but not going to matter. It's all entertainment anyway, content, so enjoy it. It's actually pretty decent for once. It's not raining. It's all sunny, not a cloud in the sky. At least I don't see too many. Alright, we got a vehicle inspection of weigh station. Alright, we're going to do that. We got you. Let's see how much of a freaking load we got here. It's a hell of a load, I know that. This truck is doing all it can to freaking navigate this shit. Alright, that's 82,000. Not in perfect technical state. It's probably from some wrecks or something I had during the live stream, I think. Was it the live stream I got in a... I don't know, I don't remember. I know I got to bring it to the place to get fixed eventually. But we're not focused on that anyway. We're going to get this delivery done. We will get it when we have the time. Right now we're trying to make bank on this $70,000 run we're doing, which would take us up to $240,000. But it's going to take 2 days to do that, so we're going to lose $5,700 each day for the loan installment. So that's 14 or no 11,000 whatever, so that's not bad. I'll take it. This truck does pretty good actually, considering it's just the hills that it's got a hard time with. It gets it right up to speed. It's doing pretty good. I didn't think we could get the truck up to almost 80 with this kind of a load, but as long as it's on flat surface, it'll go. So if we can go fast and it's safe to do so, we're going to book it. And 75, I think. Maybe we can get the GPS, or I keep saying fucking GPS, I don't know why. Cruise. 72, alright, that works for me. As long as it's safe and I don't feel like I'm going to tip the truck over or anything, we'll do it. It's on level ground anyway, and the turns are not too sharp, so it should be fine. we'll get 125 miles knocked down pretty dang quick. Probably within the next 5 minutes or so. That's if there's no buddy messing around. The good thing is the one thing I don't have to worry about is the whole sleep bull crap, which is one element that a lot of players, when they turn it off, they do that because it's for entertainment. You don't want to have to keep stopping the truck. But if you're doing it for realism, yeah, the sleep thing is something that you should have on here. But I'm trying to create content where people can see an over-the-road trucker make deliveries and see the sights. That guy was flying, literally. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that before. On the Dukes of Hazzard, I saw it all the time. Usually had a, an 01 on the side of a 69 Charger, but yeah, that was interesting. So within the 5-10 minutes here, yeah, I don't know, some of these turns are starting to question life here, so we're going to drop it down a little bit. 80 is a little too much. 55 is decent. Maybe we'll do 55, 60, but 72, I don't know, I'm kind of not liking that speed. I mean, it makes it nice. I mean, we're knocking those miles down so quick. Yeah, I'm trying to start up another game, but the game is kind of being finicky. It wants to start up on the left monitor. The left monitor is where I have OBS set up and I can see the recording. There's no way I can record it and watch it all on the same screen, so I got to figure out how to get that to work right. So it's really pissing me off. It's a series I've been wanting to do for a long time. If I can get it to work, I'll just go. I'll do the Ballad of Gay Tony. We'll have that in the system of cycling content out. But if I can't get it to work, that's what we'll do. We'll put the Ballad of Gay Tony out first, and I'll put that out after I do some more research just to figure out why the hell it's doing that. All the other games through Rockstar load correctly on the right side. OBS was having a hard time picking up GTA 4 for the longest time, but I changed the settings in there so it accepts anything that's in full screen mode, so that fixed that. But when you have something that is loading on the same screen that OBS loads on, it's not picking it up. It won't pick it up at all. It just won't. So anyway, we'll try to add something new. Since Lost and Damned is done, we'll put something else. I was going to do The Crew 2, but I wasn't feeling it. I'd like to do some sort of a open world racing. The Crew 2 is okay, but I think Forza, when that comes out, 5, I think that's going to be it right there. When I get that, I'll probably be playing that a lot more. Right now we're doing ATS, having fun with that. We're just about at the 500 mark, 533. So when we get 500 or so, or a little under, it depends where we get a place that I can turn off. I can't pull off on the interstate here and just say we're going to end it right there. It'll save it. We'll pick it up right there, but it's just not the way it should be done. It should be a rest area like I have in the past. In the past, when we had the rest thing on, when he needed to rest, that's always where we ended the video. Well, we're kind of going to do the same thing, except he's not going to rest. He's just going to pull into the rest area. I might have him rest if I want to advance the time. We'll use that feature to rest the time, or to not rest it, but push it forward, so if we want more daylight, we can cheat a little bit doing that, I guess. But I don't know if it'll work with me having the rest area thing, or the rest thing shut off. We also got to get fuel at some point, so there's many things to think about. Hopefully there's a rest area that has a filling station right there, and we'll get it all in one shot. But we can hope all we want. At the end of the day, it's the luck is going to take us wherever it's going to take us, good or bad. Well, we're starting to get. I think we got lights. I hope. But anyhow, we're 45, going to be 50 minutes here in a few minutes. So as soon as I find a little rest area up here, we're going to pull off and end the video. And the next time we do American Truck Simulator, we will finish off this delivery. And it won't be long. I'll upload this video one day, and then the following day, the finish of the delivery will happen. Let me know in the comments if you would like these two-part episodes to be in one day, because I can certainly do that. I can have one episode load up at 4 p.m. and the next episode, if it's a two-parter, I can do it at 5, and then you can watch both all in the same day. If I don't get any comment, I'll just throw it like I normally do. One on one day, the next day, finish up. Well, it's taken forever just to find a rest area. Yeah, I didn't think I had my lights on. Not sure what the hell this is all about. There really isn't anything going on. I mean, road work or what, but oh well. Have to find something somewhere. Otherwise, we're going to end up doing the whole mission. God damn it. The whole delivery all in one episode, which is not my intention. Well, the next one might be a lot shorter then. Yeah, we're getting close to Nevada. Elko, I've been there. There is a couple places I could pull off. Maybe we'll do that. There's a place to get fuel and a place for rest. We don't really need to rest, but we definitely need the fuel. That's what makes me nervous about coming into the towns, because of shit like this. But if we can get the trailer into that place, we'll pull the trailer off and put diesel in this son of a bitch. Oh, shit. That's not what I thought it was. What a shit show this is. I can't turn around in this place. There's no way for me to turn around in there. I thought that was a gas station. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Why the fuck do I do this to myself every fucking time? I want a gas station. What do? I hit the fucking wrong place. Here's a gas station right here. I guess. This is so stressful sometimes because you make the wrong fucking move, and this is what happens. We're probably going to jackknife this trailer, but I got no choice. Man, I can't believe we fucking did that. Alright, let's get to the fucking gas station. I want to end this episode so we can get on to bigger and better things. If I can't find the gas station, I'm just going to pull off somewhere. In an empty lot. Or something like that. Because I don't have time for this crap. As always, I got company coming over and they're always pestering the shit out of me. And I can't finish a shitting thing. I think if we went across that intersection, trying to find a fucking place I can put this truck. God damn it. We're going to go left. I think there's a parking lot I could probably park this into. And we'll figure out the gas, fuel, whatever you want to call it later. Just need some place where I can pull it in and get out when I need to. And hopefully this place is it. Probably isn't. Apparently I can't go over that surface. This is such a pain in the ass fucking load. I should have never took it. This is why I regret sometimes doing the tough loads, because I can't understand why the fuck I'd put myself through this shit. That, like this right here. There's so many places I could probably put this, but I'm very limited. Alright, we're just gonna keep fucking driving. I guess we got no fucking choice. We're gonna do that. And then we're gonna end the goddamn video. Because I don't want to make this a 25-hour fucking video. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the content, give a thumbs up. And we'll see you in the next one. And the next one, we'll finish it off. We've got, I don't know, 500 miles left, I guess, or something, 400 and something. I know it said 600 something because I sent another waypoint and confused it. But anyway, disregard that, and we'll See you in the next one.